Welcome back, YouTube. This is Senior Teo here on my Survival Let's Play series. And as you can see, I'm here in my newly built storage area because I just finished putting everything in here. Over here we have our building type blocks all the way around. I don't have any sand, otherwise that would be there. I'm not sure what's going to go in those chests. And then more rare ones like obsidian, I'll probably put nether quartz in those, not quite sure yet, but then over here there's the more valuable items on this back wall, redstone, more enchanting type things, and then tools and such over there. And then this wing is all the mob drops, food items, and eventually potion brewing stuff on that wall mostly, and then more mob drops. So to begin this episode, I mentioned it last episode, I'm going to be entering the nether so that I can link portals to a mob farm I'll be building later in the episode. So I'm going to get to work on that. I'll probably show this part to you guys just so that I'm not doing montages throughout the whole episode. So I'm going to grab a axe so that I can get through this wood easier. And I've probably said it before, but over in this direction, it's probably going to be a brewing section, so that these directions are to the more special things. And I believe I'm probably going to make some anvils for here or here, possibly, because my tools are running low and I'm going to need to fix them eventually. I don't use the fortune pick very much because I know that's going to be expensive to fix and I don't want to accidentally break it too far to the point where I can't fix it anymore. Now, these walkways, I'm making them nice and long because eventually I'm planning on doing piston doors, so you walk down here and they're all shut off like that. Then you press a button and these will all open up. And I think that'll be really cool, but sadly I don't have any sticky pistons, aka slime balls. Couldn't think of the name of those for some reason. But once I get those, then I can make sticky pistons and all of the redstone that I'll need, I'll have, and I can make those piston doors. Torch. I think I might miss out one more. And then I'll throw down the obsidian where it needs to go, or along the bottom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then across and down. And then that's it. Light it up. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Wow. This was a fairly nice spot to have a nether portal. Nice open area. Let's turn the render distance up and hope I don't get hit by something while I'm doing it. See if we can see anything. Try not to run around too much so that it doesn't lag. But yeah, this is a nice place. Nice close glowstone in a couple areas. And I'm pretty sure it'll be easy to get our other nether portals hooked up to each other so that we can travel easily between the base and the mob farm. So now I'm going to go to the mob farm area, build a huge tower up into the sky so that we can maximize the spawn rate of our mobs, and I'll be right back with you guys. See you in a little bit. Hello guys, I just wanted to take a minute to look at that sunrise. That is beautiful. What a great view from my entryway window. I was going to say kitchen window, but I don't have a kitchen. So entryway window. There you have it guys. That was pretty. Well, now I'll actually go and do what I said I was going to do. Alright guys, I've got this portal set up and lit up here where I'm going to have my monster spawner. So now I'm going to head back to the base, take down these coordinates so I can find out where to build the one in the nether, and I'll meet you guys back in the nether so that I can build the other one and then see if this works out. I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Here I am back in the nether, and if I did my calculations right, I need to go to negative 18x and 56z. Now the y coordinate doesn't really matter, but I'll probably... Okay. Okay, so my frame rate's all the way down to 1, so I'm not going to move it all when I'm recording this section, but I came through the nether and I went to negative 18x and 56z and made my portal. So I'm going to light this up and go through it, and if I end up top, then I'll see you there. If not, then I'll probably come back and do some more work trying to figure out what I need to do to make this work. So I'll be right back, guys. There we have it, guys. It worked. I can travel through the nether up here in a flash. Now, if it works, I'll show you me traveling back. And if it doesn't, then I'll just meet you back up here to start building. But anyways, here we are. There's the other portal. Look how close they are. That's amazing. I travel a short distance, and boom, we are back home. That's crazy. That's never worked for me before. This is amazing. I am so happy right now. So, I guess I'll just grab all the materials I need. I guess I don't need to grab all of them because I can travel back and forth super quick. But luckily we have tons of cobblestone. We're going to need a lot of it building this thing. And I'm just going to start working. Have a design in mind. It's based off of Mumbo's. So I'll probably put a link to his in the description if you guys want to go check out his. It'll be a lot bigger than mine is because I won't need much for myself, but you guys should go check his out anyways. And I'm gonna get building. I'll give you an update in a little bit, so see you guys later. Hello guys, so I built most of this thing off camera just because it would have been incredibly boring to watch, but you did see some of it, and now I'm just filling in all the water going all the way around this so that when the mobs drop down they'll all be pushed into the centered pipe that'll drop them down the number of blocks so that I can just hit them with my hand once and they'll die down there. And I still need to get vines to put on the edge so that they don't jump and fall too many blocks and kill themselves. But I'll come up here and show you guys the timing system. If you come up here, then we've got these droppers that when there's blocks in them, they cancel the other one. And this timer on the side goes through putting one block in the other dropper at a time, and then it switches to the other one and does the same thing. And then when we get the output here, it comes through into this block, through this repeater, through that redstone, so that'll be one pulse, and then the pulse also goes through to those repeaters, pushing the piston there up. You see it go, and then it comes around, and then it powers again, pulling the water that'll be in these dispensers back in. And then if we break this, then we can see it easier. Let me just get redstone. So if you look at these torches right here, I'll place down the redstone. You'll see them power on once. That'll dispense the water, and then the second signal comes around, powers again, and then that'll pick up the water. So then, if we go look inside, then we'll see the platforms. So mobs will spawn on here, and then every minute or so, the water will dispense, push them all off down there from the 4 different platforms, and then retract the water back so that mobs can spawn again. And that's basically the whole process. So I'm going to continue filling in all of these sides, and then put the dispensers with the buckets of water in. And I'll see you guys when I'm testing it out at the bottom. Bye. Alright guys, I've finished the mob spawner, and as you can see, there's just an absolute ton of mobs in there right now. I'm kind of scared to get close because they might start killing me, but the zombies, the skeletons are shooting other mobs. So this could be a good way to get executives. But something I did just notice was all the prior videos or clips of this episode were done with a different microphone than the one I usually use. So I just realized that the audio quality on those is going to be pretty awful, and I apologize for that. I probably put a note in the opening clip, so you guys already know about this. But again, I'm sorry because I can't really redo all of those since everything is already built, as you can see. But one thing I would like to note is if you would like a tutorial on how to link up portals, please comment about that. But I'm going to show you guys something in action a little bit, try not to get killed, but I did get a record, so that's pretty cool. But as you can see by my levels, they're pretty consistent, and they drop down faster than I can kill them all most of the time, so this is going to be really helpful, and I'm pretty glad with what I have here. I use obsidian around this part just in case the creepers do blow up, they won't unleash a horde of mobs on me and kill myself, because that would be good. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish up this video with some maintenance on the portals in the nether so that I can travel safely between them, because while building this thing, getting resources, ghast were shooting at me, and it was just dangerous. So I'm gonna fix that. I'm also gonna decorate a little bit the entrance to the portal inside my base. So I'll do that, and I'll be right back with you guys to show you on my way back to my base. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so for this, I didn't make it too pretty because I was getting shot at by another ghast. So I just made a small little tunnel with half slabs so that mobs won't spawn in here. And then I can travel safely between my spawner and here. And then, once we get back, I just did a small little entrance from my base to the portal. Nothing too fancy, just to clean it up a little bit, make it better than the bare stone that was there before. So I hope you guys liked this episode, aside from the bad audio quality in the first couple, and I hope aside from that you will like the video, and if you really liked it, please subscribe and leave a comment letting me know what I should do, or if you'd like to see tutorials on certain things. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.